Hey everyone, check it out. We're on the home stretch. We are on the last set of 5 lessons. Pretty awesome. And we've dealt with all the really difficult, stressful stuff. We've dealt with transportation, which, traveling is often very stressful. We've dealt with getting and repairing a place to live. And we've dealt with medical situations, going to the doctor and dealing with insurance. So now we can have some fun. Now at the end, we have something a little more pleasant, talking about people's appearances and personalities. This is all just about people stuff. So let's go ahead and get started talking about a person's appearance. It's going to be a little bit superficial, but that's how it is sometimes. You talk about how people look. So listen to the first dialogue here.
Я вчера познакомился с такой симпатичной девушкой на улице.
На улице?
Ну, не совсем. Я покупал билеты для родителей в театральной кассе, и мы вместе стояли в очереди.
Как она выглядит? Конечно, блондинка?
Нет, брюнетка. Невысокого роста.
А фигура?
Обычная, но это не главное. У нее такие глаза, большие, карие, с длинными ресницами. Она мне так понравилась. Еще у нее очень красивые губы и высокие скулы.
Ну, по описанию она ничего. Хотя мне больше нравятся блондинки.
На вкус и цвет товарищей нет, сам знаешь.
И ты взял у нее номер телефона?
Нет, но мы договорились встретиться послезавтра около театра. Я купил 2 билета на премьеру.
Ты же говорил, что купишь билеты для родителей.
И для них тоже купил. Но они пойдут в другой день.
Okay. So, one guy says,
Я вчера познакомился с такой симпатичной девушкой на улице.
so so I yesterday met with such a nice, sympatически is sympathetic or nice. So I yesterday met with such a nice woman outside.
На улице?
Outside.
Ну, не совсем.
Well, not exactly.
Я покупал билеты для родителей в театральной кассе, и мы вместе стояли в очереди.
I was buying tickets for my parents at the theater, so at the theater box office, and we met, or we were together queuing in the line.
Как она выглядит?
How does she look?
Конечно, блондинка?
Конечно, blondinka, of course. How else? What else would she be? Of course, she's blonde. She's a blonde, right?
Нет, брюнетка.
No, brunetka. She's a brunette.
Невысокого роста.
She's not tall.
А фигура?
A figura. What? And her figure.
Обычная, но это не главное.
Her figure is usual, but that's not the main thing.
У нее такие глаза.
У нее такие глаза. She has such eyes.
Большие, карие,
Карие. Карие is brown eyes.
длинными ресницами.
Длинными. Ресницами with such long eyelashes.
Она мне так понравилась.
She pleased me so much.
Еще у нее очень красивые губы и высокие скулы.
So she has such beautiful lips and high cheekbones. She has such high cheekbones.
Ну, по описанию она ничего.
Well, going by the description, she's nothing.
Хотя мне больше нравятся блондинки.
Although I like blondes more.
На вкус и цвет товарищей нет, сам знаешь.
This used to, I don't know if it's still common in Russia, but at least in the Soviet Union, I think it was kind of a common saying. You can tell by the use of the word tоварищ, like comrade from the Soviet times. На вкус и цвет товарищей нет. There are no comrades on matters of taste and color. So basically, in matters of taste and color, you don't make friends or you don't make comrades.
И ты взял у нее номер телефона?
Did you get her phone number?
Нет, но мы договорились встретиться послезавтра около театра.
No, but we agreed to meet Послезавтра, so the day after tomorrow, near the theater.
Я купил 2 билета на премьеру.
I bought 2 tickets for the premiere.
Ты же говорил, что купишь билеты для родителей.
You said that you were buying tickets for your parents.
И для них тоже купил. Но они пойдут в другой день.
I bought tickets for them too, but they're going on a different day. So he wants to. I guess it's understandable. He's going on a date with a woman. He doesn't want his parents to be there. Okay, moving on. So here we have what look like 2 parents and a new baby. Probably, yeah. Mama and Papa are talking about their new baby.
Посмотри, он похож на тебя. Вылитый ты.
Да нет, не очень. У него твои глаза такие же большие, голубые.
У всех детей голубые глаза. Посмотрим, когда он вырастет. А рот у него твой, не очень большой.
Согласен. А вот ресницы и брови твои, густые. И волосы тоже, темные и волнистые, как у тебя.
Да, но зато уши твои. Посмотри, какие смешные и большие.
У меня небольшие уши. Это пока он маленький, так кажется. Но вот подбородок точно мой, очень волевой.
Надеюсь, что характер у нашего сына будет мой.
А я очень надеюсь, что мой.
Ну, так как это наш сын, будем думать, что характером он будет похож на нас обоих.
Поживем, увидим.
Yes. So the mama says,
Посмотри, он похож на тебя.
он похож на тебя. He looks like you.
Вылитый ты.
Вылитый ты. Literally like poured out of you, as if you were a bucket that he got poured out of.
Да нет, не очень.
Yeah, not really.
У него твои глаза,
У него твои глаза, he has your eyes.
такие же большие, голубые.
Голубые. They are big and blue.
У всех детей голубые глаза.
All children have blue eyes. I'm not sure this is true, but okay.
Посмотрим, когда он вырастет.
We'll see when he grows up.
А рот у него твой, не очень большой.
Рот у него твой, and his mouth is yours, not very big.
Согласен.
Agreed.
А вот ресницы и брови твои.
Вот ресницы и брови твои. But his eyelashes and eyebrows are yours.
Густые.
Thick.
И волосы тоже.
И волосы тоже. And the hair too.
Темные и волнистые, как у тебя.
It is dark and волнистые, dark and voluminous, like yours.
Да, но зато уши твои.
Да, но это уши твои. Yes, but the ears are yours.
Посмотри, какие смешные и большие.
Look how funny and big they are.
У меня небольшие уши.
У меня не большие уши. I do not have big ears. I have not big ears.
Это пока он маленький, так кажется.
It still looks small. It still seems small.
Но вот подбородок точно мой, очень волевой.
Но вот подбородок, the chin is exactly mine. It's very strong. It's a very strong chin like mine.
Надеюсь, что характер у нашего сына будет мой.
Yes. I hope that the character of our son will be mine.
А я очень надеюсь, что мой.
And I really hope that it will be my character.
Ну, так как это наш сын, будем думать, что характером он будет похож на нас обоих.
Well, since it's our son, I think that probably his character will be like that of us both.
Поживем, увидим.
Well, let's wait and find out. And then the son grows up to be a serial killer. No, okay, so these are the parts of the face. So forma лица, so the form of the face, волосы, the hair, брови, the eyebrows, уши, ears, нос, nose, глаза, ресницы, so the eyes, борода, so the chin, рот, губы, mouth and lips. Let's see, let's take a look at the longer list here. So, words describe a person's face. Yes, лицо is face, глаза, волосы, ресницы, it's eyelashes, that's right. Нос, рот, губы is lips, подбородок is chin, борода is beard, and усы is mustache. Okay, that's what those extra words were. All right, so here we go. Now we have this very aristocratic looking man with his very prominently long eyelashes and his extremely thick eyebrows there. Let's describe this man using adjectives from the table. So, for example, у этого человека лицо. So, this person has a face of what form? Does he have a круглый, a round face, or a треугольный, triangular face? Well, I would say his face is rather, it's not very triangular, is it? No, I'd say it's more round, круглый. У него something глаза. Does he have, so he has eyes, does he have dark eyes or light eyes? His eyes appear to be black, so I'd say темный is темные глаза, dark eyes. Его глаза, so his eyes are серые or карие. His eyes are gray or brown. I think his eyes look black to me, but I think the answer they're going for is карие, brown. У него something волосы. So he has hair. Is his hair short or long? I think the answer they're looking for is длиннее, long. Honestly, I mean, if the hair is less than shoulder length, to me that's not especially long. But I guess for a guy he has kind of shaggy hair. I guess it's kind of, yeah, for men's standards, it's kind of long, shaggy hair, sorta. Looks a little shaggy. Его волосы, so his hair again is черный or белые. Is it black or white? Well, it's obviously black. Very obviously, it's not white. Брови, his eyebrows, are they светлые or темные? His eyebrows are also very темные, very dark. Его брови, his brows, are густые or редкие. Are his eyebrows thick or thick or thin? It's obviously густые. He has very thick eyelashes. He has majorly thick eyelashes happening there. Ресницы. So the eyelashes, are they short or long? I mentioned he has very prominent long eyelashes. He has длинные ресницы, long eyelashes. Его ресницы, his eyelashes are dark or light. His eyelashes, like the rest of him, are rather dark, темные. Нос, so his nose is прямой, so basically a straight nose, or a курносый. Does he have a sort of a, kind of like a snub nose, I guess you'd call it? Курносый. У него something, so his mouth, does he have a small or a normal mouth? Well, I guess it's a matter of opinion. I wouldn't say his mouth looks especially small, so let's say he has a normal mouth. У него есть борода. He has a beard. And she is, because boroda, beard, is feminine, so the beard is светлая, is it light or is it black? His beard is black like the rest of his hair. And finally, его борода, is it небольшая or длинная? Is his beard not big? Is it small or is it long? Well, Again, it's kind of a matter of opinion. I mean, it's a little shaggy here, but I guess it's kind of like he doesn't have a long beard. He doesn't have like a big, like one of those really huge beards. He's got a goatee, so it's probably a небольшая борода. And indeed, that was correct. Okay. Moving on, same thing, except now we describe this woman. She does not have a beard, so we'll probably have somewhat different words here, but let's see what we have here. Это something девушка. Is it a маленькая or a молодая? So is it a small or a young girl? Well, I don't know. I don't think she's small. She's young. Молодая девушка. Ее лицо something формы. So her face. Is it, these are both oval. She has an oval face, but is it an ovalnoye or an ovalnoi? It is an ovalnoi форме. Her face is ovalnoi. У нее красивые something глаза. She has beautiful big eyes or small eyes. Her eyes are huge. She has like anime eyes, so they are большие глаза. Ее глаза her eyes are brown or blue. Her eyes are blue, голубые. Она натуральная брюнетка or блондинка. Is she a natural blonde or brunette? Well, how are we supposed to know? Did she dye her hair? I mean, I don't know. I mean, in the picture she's blonde, so I'll say blondinka, but we don't know that she's a natural blonde. У нее something волосы. So she has long hair or short hair. She has pretty long hair. I'd say, yeah, длинные волосы, fairly long. Ее волосы темные or светлые. Is her hair dark or light? She has light hair, obviously, blonde hair. У нее something nose. So does she have a long nose or a small nose? Her nose is a line. I would say that's a small nose. У нее something губы. She has, so her lips, she has полные or узкие lips. Her lips are thick or thin. I would say her lips are fairly full. She has full lips. Yes, that was all correct. Okay, it didn't mention her mole here, but that wasn't something we learned about, so let's not dwell on that. Okay, and now this is already the last exercise. So basically, we have here, I believe, we have 5 pictures. So there are 5 pictures here. There's this gentleman in a jacket, fairly normal-looking gentleman. This woman here wearing a headband and dress. This guy in front of what appears to be some kind of monument, waving friendlily at the camera. Gentleman who appears to be some kind of athlete, appears to be a rather fit gentleman. And a guy who actually is in a mugshot. I believe that's actually somebody's mugshot. So we have these 5 pictures and we need to match them up with 3 texts here. So the first text is Помогите найти. Пропала девушка. 21 декабря вышла из дома и не вернулась Елена Сергеенко. 18 лет, рост 163 сантиметра, вес 56 килограмм. Шатенка, лицо круглое, глаза карие, нос большой, губы полные. Была одета в розовую куртку, синие джинсы, черные кроссовки. Если у вас есть информация о ней, звоните. And there's the phone number. It's kind of a dead giveaway that she's a woman. I mean, there was only one woman. We had 4 men and only one woman in the picture, so the fact that it's a woman is already a dead giveaway. But basically it says, help find missing girl. On the 21st of December, was from home, did not return, or did not come back home, Yelena Sergienko. 18 years old, height 163 centimeters, weight 56 kilograms, Shatienka, brown hair. Лицо круглое, brown face, глаза карие, brown eyes, нос большой, big nose, губы полные, full lips. She was wearing a pink jacket, so pink jacket, blue jeans, and black кроссовки, cross trackers, like black running shoes. If you have information on her, call the phone number. Again, It's obviously number 2 because she's the only woman in the list, so number 2. Okay, second one. Пропал мужчина. 16 ноября вышел из дома и не вернулся Корнеев Иван Андреевич. На вид 45 лет, полной, лицо полное, глаза темные, нос картошкой, бороды и усов нет. Был одет в серое пальто, черные брюки, красный шарф и надписью «Спартак чемпион». Последний раз видели около бара «Футбольная жизнь». Если вы увидели его, срочно позвоните по телефону. There's the phone number. So, now this man is missing. On the 16th of November, left home and did not come back. Kornev Ivan Andreevich. From appearance, 45 years old. Polny, which I believe means a bit on the heavy side, like full-figured. Лицо полное, so a full face. Глаза темные, dark eyes. Нос картошки, a nose of a potato. Бороды и усов нет. Without beard or mustache. Был одет в серое пальто. Was last seen or was dressed in a gray coat, черные брюки, black pants or trousers, красный шарф, red scarf, with the words Spartak champions. Last seen near the Football Life bar called Football Life. If you've seen him, please immediately call the phone number. So who could this be? Well, let's see. So there are two guys here. Probably not this guy. He's too young to be 45. And I don't think it's this guy because this is a mugshot. There's something else for that later. So there's a guy here in a jacket, but does he match the description? Could he be 45? Yeah, 45 could be. Round face, yeah, kind of. Dark eyes, yeah, okay, maybe. Potato nose, maybe. But it says he doesn't have a beard or a mustache. This guy's got a mustache, so it can't be this guy. Okay, so it must be number 3 then, right? So from appearance, 45 years old, yeah, it could pass. Looks a little bit old, like a kind of graying hair, so okay, that could pass. Round face or full face, glass, yeah, dark eyes, yes. Potato nose, yeah, okay. Without beard and mustache, yes. Dressed in a gray jacket. Well, I mean, this photograph isn't necessarily taken at the time that he disappeared, but I mean, it does match the description. He has the gray jacket and the red scarf, so it's got to be number 3. This has to be number 3. And finally, внимание, розыск. Сбежал особо опасный преступник. I think we already know which one this is. На вид 40 или 45 лет, рост 178 сантиметров, худого телосложения. Лицо узкое, глаза светлые, нос большой, уши большие, усов и бороды нет. Особая примета на левой щеке большой шрам. На щеке татуировка в виде змеи. За информацию об этом человеке вознаграждение. Звонит and telephone number. So, attention wanted. Escaped from the prison a dangerous criminal, or a particularly dangerous criminal has escaped. In appearance, from 40 to 45 years old, height of 178 centimeters, thin body or thin build. Face is narrow, the eyes are light, the nose is big, ears also big, and without mustache or beard. Particular earmarks or characteristics or features. On the left cheek is a big scar, and on the neck, a tattoo of a snake. For information about this person, there is a reward. Call the number. So obviously, I mean, it's got to be this guy. So yeah, he has the big scar on his left cheek. You can see you can't really tell it's a snake very well, but it's obviously some kind of tattoo on the neck. And yeah, and obviously it's a mug shot, so it's got to be number 5, very obviously. And there you go. That was lesson 96. All right, let's review quickly. So this was the first conversation about the guy who met a brunette that he really liked and the other guy who doesn't like brunettes. This was the second conversation, the mama and papa talking about their new baby and arguing about whose features the baby has. This is this fine aristocratic gentleman with the very thick, dark features. This is the very pretty young woman with the lighter features. And for here, I mean, this one I thought was fairly easy. So the first one was person number 2, second one person number 3, and the third one was person number 5. All right, that's it. That was lesson 96. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you next time in lesson 97. Until then, bye-bye for now.